This is Trans4Materia Basic. We're going to be demonstrating Game B, battle version, using the 5-element WuXing inspired deck. There is also the 4-element classic Tetrad deck. This one has 12 cards times 5 for 60 cards, and this deck has 20 times 3 for 60 cards. Alright, now we're going to playing Game B, battle mode. So, figure out who's going to be the dealer. And the dealer deals each player 5 cards. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Then they put the deck between the players and flips over the top card to start the play pile. The catalyst is plant absorbs, breaks, pierces, earth. So that is to start. Now the player left of the dealer goes first. Let's see. Already I have a 2 of a kind, so I have a potential three of a kind there, or I have a set. So I could the card I picked up was plant absorbs metal. I already have one in my hand. Technically I can play that on the play pile because there's plant present. I cannot play plant absorbs, breaks, pierces, earth because that is a card that's down. You cannot play a card on itself. So I want to save those for... Oh, wait. I also have metal pollutes water. I cannot play that right now because there is neither metal nor water. And I have fire burns plant. Now I can play that because there is plant present, and I can save these two for the potential 3 of a kind, or the set if I get a third. So I will play the fire burns plant. Now in this in the battle mode, you don't gain points for continuing the play pile. Each player has 5 hit points, and if you have to pass, you lose a hit point, and the opponent that went before you gains a score point. Alright, player 2, careful. Player 2, draw a card. Now I drew Water Drowns Plant. I can play that on the play pile because plant is present, so that's a plus. I also have some water cards in my deck, or in my hand. I have a water... No, I have 2 water erodes, floods, earth. So potential 3 of a kind there. Or oh wait, never mind. I do have a set. I can play the 3 water cards down. I'll play Water Drowns Plant, W4 out of 4. Water weathers, rust, oxidizes metal, W3 out of 4. And water erodes, floods, earth, W1 out of 4. So I have a set down. Now to play something. I cannot play my second water erodes, floods, earth because there's no earth or water present. That's fire and plant. I cannot play the earth, weathers, rusts, oxidizes metal because there is neither metal nor earth present. So I will have there it is. I will have to play plant propagates with fire because there's fire present and plant. So that now player one again. Let's see, draw a card. I draw weather, rusts, oxidizes metal. Water, weathers, rusts, oxidizes metal. I cannot play that because there's fire and plant present. Do I have any sets? I'm still waiting for the I have a double that, so I could be I could wait for a potential 3 of a kind. Or I could wait for a third or I could wait for a third one and get a set of the plant cards. If I had a plant whatever water or plant whatever fire. Yeah, I can't play those ones because I'm gonna have to break up either my double or my potential set. I'm gonna keep the doubles and go for the potential 3 of a kind. And I can't play those because those don't affect either. So I'm gonna play plant absorbs, breaks, pierces earth because plant is present. Alright, I picked up water doses fire. I cannot play that because there is neither water nor fire present. However, I can add it to my set I have laid down because this is W2 out of 4. So I can set that down there. And let's see, I have a water, erodes, floods, earth I can play, or an earth, weathers, rust, oxidizes metal. I can play both of those because earth is present. Or I can play either of those because earth. I will play the earth, weathers, rusts, oxidizes metal. And my turn is over. Plant absorbs, breaks, pierces earth. Now I can play that to continue the play pile. I want to keep those. Plant absorbs metal. I want to keep those in case I get a third one. Now I could play either the water, weathers, rust, oxidizes metal, or the metal pollutes water because metal is present. Because I have a potential set again with the. Now I'll play the metal pollutes water. Okay, I just picked up a metal pollutes water. I cannot play that because metal pollutes water was just played. You cannot play a card on itself. Well, I'm going to have to play the water, erodes, floods, earth because water is present. Alright. Water drowns plant. I can play that because water is present, so that's potential. I could also play water, weathers, rust, oxidizes metal because water is present. I keep those plant cards in case I get a set. I need a third card for either a set or a 3 of a kind. Pardon me. I'm going to play the water, weathers, rust, oxidizes metal. Because, pardon me, water is present. Alright. Water drowns plant is the card I picked up. I can play that because there is water. I could also play the metal pollutes water because that is the opposite of this card. So I'll play that. Water drowns fire, water douses fire. Yeah, I can play that because there's water present. So I could either play my water doses fire or my water drowns plant. No, I'll play the water doses fire. Metal cut shreds plant. I cannot play that because there is neither metal nor plant present. That's water and fire. However, I can play the water drowns plant because water is present. Yeah, I picked up a metal breaks, cuts, pierces earth. I cannot play that because there is that's water and plant, so I can't play that. I'm still waiting for my set or my 3 of a kind. And I cannot play the water drowns plant because that's the same card that's already there. So either so I could break, I have a potential 2 of a kind, or I have a potential 3 of a kind, or I have a potential set if I get a third card for either. If I could choose to pass and gamble that I could get the card later. I'll choose to pass. I'll lose a hit point, and the opponent will gain a point for that, a score point. Earth weathers, rust, oxidizes metal. I cannot play that because that's water and plant right now. However, I can play the metal cut shreds plant because plant is present. So I'll play that. Fire scorches, melts earth. I cannot play that because there is neither present. That's metal and plant. So I can't play that. I can play the metal breaks, cuts, pierces earth because metal is present. Or I could play the water drowns plant because plant is present. And I'll play the water drowns plant. Fire boils, evaporates water. I can play that because there is water present. I cannot play the earth, weathers, rust, oxidizes metal because neither of those is present. So I will have to play this one. Plant absorbs water. I do believe I need that. Alright, let's see, we got a plant absorbs water. Oh, yep, there's my 3 of a kind right there. Plant, oh, no, that's plant absorbs metal. I have a set. Okay. I have plant absorbs metal, P 4 out of 4. Plant absorbs, breaks, pierces earth, P 2 out of 4. And plant absorbs water, P 1 out of 4. Okay, so I finally got it set down. Now, what can I play? What do we have here? Fire and water. I could play the fire scorches melts earth because there is fire. I cannot play the metal breaks cuts pierces earth because neither is present. And I cannot play the plant absorbs metal because there is neither present. So I'll have to play the fire scorches melts earth because fire is present. And it's my turn. Metal insulates resists fire. I can play that because fire is present. Or I can play the earth weathers rust oxidizes metal because earth is present. So I will play the earth. Alright. Metal breaks, cuts, pierces earth. Well, I got a double of that now. So there's a potential 3 of a kind, though I'm pretty sure we've already played a few, so I'm not gonna get my hopes up on that. I could play the plant absorbs metal now because there is metal present, so I will play that. Metal pollutes water. Now, I have a metal pollutes water. I can play that because there is metal present, or I could play the metal insulates resists fire because there is metal present, or I could keep these and potentially wait for a third metal card to lay down another set. So I will pass, which means I lose a hit point, and the opponent gains 1 score point. Metal cuts shreds plant. I can play that because it's the opposite. If I keep it as potential part of a set, because I have 2 metal breaks, cuts, pierces earth. So I could either go for a 3 of a kind, which at this point is probably unlikely. I'm not any, or I could go for a set if I get a third metal card of either water or fire. I don't think we're gonna. I'm gonna go with a set instead. I don't think we're gonna get a 3 of a kind for the metal breaks, cuts, pierces earth. So I'll play that because there is metal present. Alright. Earth buries, smothers plant. Now I can play that because there is earth present. Or I could play the metal pollutes water because there is metal present. Or I could play metal insulates resists fire because there is metal present. All 3 of those I could play. Which one? I keep the earth. The earth buries, smothers plant. And keep the metal cards in case I get another metal for set. Yeah. I haven't even had a chance to have a full house or a chain yet. Okay, earth fills, absorbs, displaces water. I can play that because there is earth present, and I can keep my metal cards for the potential set. Plant absorbs water. I can play that because there is water present. I cannot play the metal insulates resists fire because there is no metal present, or fire. But I can play the metal pollutes water. I want to keep those 2 metal cards in case I get a set. So I'll play the plant absorbs water because there's water present. Plant propagates with fire. I can play that because there is plant present. Or I could add it to my set because it's the missing card I need. This is plant, this is P3 out of 4. So it goes here, and I also have a set of 4 cards now. Now, do I take, do I break up my metal set potential, or do I, by playing a card, or do I take a hit? Yeah, I'm going to take a hit. And a score point for the opponent. Alright, 2 metal cards. What do we got next? Plant propagates with fire. I can play that because there's fire present and it won't break up my metal set, so that's good. Fire scorches melts earth. I can play that, and that because fire is present, and I can keep my metal set potential. Water erodes floods earth. I can play that because there's earth present, and I can keep my metal potential set. Metal insulates, resists fire. Ooh, there we go. That's the card I need for my set. Now I have, Now I have metal cuts shreds plant, M4 out of 4. Metal insulates, resists fire, M3 out of 4. And metal breaks, cuts, pierces earth, M2 out of 4. That's 2 sets down. Now I cannot play a card, so I have to take a hit this time and lose a hit point. And my opponent gains a point. A score point. The hit points and score points are totally different. Alright. Now, water weathers, rusts, oxidizes metal. I can play that because there is metal present, or water present. Still don't have any third card from my metal set yet. Plant absorbs metal. I can play that because there is metal present. Metal breaks, cuts, pierces earth. Exactly what I need for my set. Okay. So I can lay down my metal insulates, resists fire, M3 out of 4. Metal breaks, cuts, pierces earth, M2 out of 4. And metal pollutes water, M1 out of 4. Both of us have 2 sets. I cannot play a card, so I have to lose a hit point, and the opponent gains a point. Score point. Opponent's turn. Metal cuts, shreds plant. I don't need that for a set because it's already there. And I can play it because it's the opposite of that. So that's alright. Hey, what do we got? Plant absorbs water. I can play that because there is a plant present. That's right. Earth fills, absorbs, displaces water. I can play that because there is water present. Fire scorches, melts earth. I can play that because there is earth present. Fire boils, evaporates water. I can play that because there is fire present. Fire heats, melts metal. I can play that because there is fire present. Earth weathers, rusts, oxidizes metal. I can play that because there is metal present. Earth buries, smothers fire. I can play that because there is earth present. Fire burns plant. I can play that because there is fire present. Fire heats, melts metal. I can play that because there is fire present. Earth buries, smothers fire. I can play that because there is fire present. Metal insulates, resists fire. It's already part of my set there, so... And I can play it because it has fire. This is present. Alright, let's see. Fire boils, evaporates water. I can play that because fire is present. Earth fills, absorbs, displaces water. I can play that because there is water present. Earth buries, smothers plant. I can play that because there is plant present. Earth present. I mean, fire burns plant. I can play that because there is plant present. Earth buries, smothers plant. Yeah, again. I can play that because there is plant present. Earth buries, smothers fire. I can play that because there is earth present. Fire heats, melts metal. I can play that because fire is present. Water douses fire. I can play that because fire is present. I don't need it there because it's already in the set. Alright. Now, players still have hit points. So, I can shuffle. If there was any discarded cards, they'd be shuffled into the deck also. Keep playing until the until one opponent has until one of the players has no hit points left. Oh yeah, flips. Oh shoot! What was the last card? The top card of the play pile should have been left there, and everything under it should have been shuffled in. Whoops. Anyways, wasn't it water does fire or something like that? Anyways, that was a mistake. Earth fills, absorbs, displaces water. Okay, let's see. Plant absorbs water. I can play that because there is water present. Earth buries, smothers fire. I cannot play that because there is not fire or earth present. That's water and plant. So I'm going to have to lose a hit point for that. And the opponent gains a point. score point. Opponent's turn again. Fire heats melts metal. There is neither present, so I cannot play that. I lose a hit point because I have to pass. The opponent gains a point. Fire heats melts metal. I cannot play that because there is no fire or metal. And I cannot play the earth smothers fire because there is no earth or fire. So I'm going to have to lose another hit point. And the opponent gains a score point. Earth weathers rust oxidizes metal. Nope, neither of them there. I cannot play that. And I cannot play the fire heats melts metal. I lose another hit point. And the opponent gains a score point. And the game is over because the first person to lose all the hit points ends the game. Now, player 1 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points. Player 2 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points. So this player is the winner.